Welcome to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning member, welcome back. Also, if you're a new member, could you please share, like, and smash that subscribe button? Well, today is Monday. It's the 8th of the month already, and I just wanted to say thank you. I decided to come on a little bit early because I'm in the car and I'm waiting for my wife, and let me just put the camera and adjust it down so like I don't have to keep moving it, keep it nice and steady for you guys. So how's that? Okay. Yeah, so just letting you know, today is Monday. It is the 8th of the month. We're doing phenomenally well. We already posted the week 201 video update. Have a Shapple's recipe going on at noontime. Again, today is Monday, and over the weekend he hit 1,800 subscribers, so I can't thank you guys and gals enough for that. And really much appreciated. Now, what kills me is my watch time hours. I need about another 1,700 more watch hours within a year's time there to hit that 4,000, so the channel become monetized. And here it is, another Monday morning appointment with my wife over here at the Burbank Hospital. So today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, she's got 3 more appointments this week. That's like about 8 appointments we've had in the last 2.5 weeks, and then she's got one more next Monday. So I'm going through a little rough spell with her. Again, thank you for your support and your prayers. So today's agenda for her is to get the shot for her iron, to bring it up a little bit more, and hopefully she'll feel better. Now this morning I went out for a walk at 6:30 in the morning, so I feel pretty good, and did a 1.5 mile walk. It was 75 degrees when I went walking. Right now it's like almost at 11. Actually, it is 11 o'clock, and it's already 90 degrees in our city there. So I don't think I'm going to do too much walking today unless I decide to go out for a late afternoon walk. But so I can't thank you guys and gals enough, and decided to go on a little bit earlier than 11 there because what's going on YouTube, and when I'm on the phone, I can't seem to get into the management part to go live. So the overall clip that I had for the original 11 o'clock post here, I'll remove that one, and this will be the one that'll take its place. But so yesterday I brought Donna over to Cogswell Park. It's a park in an adjacent city. It's got a nice pond and a gazebo, and when we went over there were a lot of people there. He goes, what the heck's going on over here? Well, they had the military band over there playing patriotic music and different kinds of music, and really nice. But she didn't want to stay too long because it was really hot there, and she was getting kind of shaky. So I brought her home last night, and we just basically after that we just stayed home. And then of course Friday night she went to bingo, big crowd Friday night, almost 300 people, and she didn't win anything, but it was good to see my wife up and about and out doing some things that she's just even these simple little things that she likes to do. Hey, good morning. Keto ask details. Okay, good morning. I was just trying to. So I'm in the car and I'm just trying to see the chat type. It's a Monday morning. I got my wife's she's having a shot this morning for her not her fusion shots that she usually does, but she got an iron shot today, and her that was down kind of low, really low this past week, there, causing some of the episodes, and and then waiting for her to finish up. So I had a question on one of my videos about keto. I think she was mentioning about how is keto a fad diet or what's going on with it, and she wanted to know some different things, and there's different other kinds of diets besides keto, like the paleo diet, the Weight Watchers, the Jenny Craig's, the Atkinson, South Beach program. There's a lot of different programs out there, but you got to be able to choose the right one for you. So later on this week also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a follow-up to her question, and I'm going to do a nice video to give you guys some ideas. Why I chose keto, because it worked for me, and I tried it one time, and I kind of liked it. I don't do keto too much anymore, but I still do keep some keto meals, and I do basically now a lot of low-carb meals and some carnivore stuff, and every now and then I'll do like an egg fast and a beef and butter fast if I feel myself picking up too much weight. But I've been feeling pretty good. I mean, I had an agenda this month to go walking 100 miles here, but it's not going to happen. I got too many appointments with my wife right now that I'm really concerned about. And again, we had, after she finishes up her appointment on Wednesday. This will be 8 appointments with her between that and the 2 visits at the ER this past month, in the last week and a half. So that's an awful lot for us, and I don't care about the co-payments. The co-payments every time the ER co-payments are ridiculous. I can't afford any of that. Screw it, I don't pay any of it. It is what it is right now. I'm just more worried about getting by every month. It's so hard to get by. But we're managing, but just barely. But yeah, then tomorrow night we got the Colonial Band starting up on Tuesday night. I'm gonna go down there and film a little bit of it. But the studio should be there to film that. I hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna film it myself and give it to the guys. But and then of course last Wednesday my computer died on me. I got a 16 gigabyte computer there. It's really I had it built, and the motor on it, it had a heart attack and died, so more or less. So I brought it down to the computer shop, and lo and behold, he was only there a half a day because of the holiday weekend, and he took the rest of all last week off, and so he's back over there Monday. So I should get it back today. It's another $200 going out of my pocket that I don't really have this month, but 98% of my life with Donna is my computer. I don't even care too much about the TV anymore. I go on the computer and I watch everything on the computer. And I'll give you, for instance, I did the last week. I filmed out the Fitchburg Parade. They had the 4th of July parade, and I go to finish it on the computer. It wouldn't finish it because it was just too much memory on the lagging it out to where it wouldn't finish it. So now I got to wait till I get my computer back so I can finish that. And I got about 4 or 5 other videos that I want to finish up to put on the up on the channel there for you guys, some recipes that I've been doing. I made a nice strawberry cinnamon chapel this morning that came out really, really good. And so I want to get that up. So I can't thank everybody enough for coming along my journey. And hi, guys and gals. So just me, Ron. Yeah, so I'm just railing off this morning there, but I can't thank everybody enough there. I hit 1,800 subscribers. I can't believe it. So last September there, the ketogenic woman, she interviewed me, Anita. She's from Canada, from I believe I'm thinking the Toronto area, somewhere around that area, maybe Alberta. But anyway, she's got quite a group of followers there. She interviewed me there, and at that time I only had like 500 subscribers, and all of a sudden my channel blew up. But yeah, I can't thank everybody enough for that. And I was going to go on to actually wait till 11 o'clock to go on and do this there, but I for some reason on my mobile phone, when I go on the computer, like I click this manage when you go into the set up a live stream, and just click on that thumbnail to bring me right over to the live video. And I was trying to find that section on the phone over here, and for some reason it wasn't there. So what I just did was I downloaded another thumbnail and I put it up and I just went live and I said the heck with it. But yeah, I went walking this morning. I never went walking before at 6:30 in the morning, and that kind of was weird. I woke up this morning at 2:30 and I was wide awake because I fell asleep early last night. And then I said, okay, I'm going to get up, get dressed, and get showered, and get going. Of course, every time I go out, I ask my wife, are you okay? If I go out walking, I want to make sure, because I don't want to find her on the ground. And yeah, okay. So I went walking, and it kind of, and it was at that hour, it's 6:45 in the morning. It was already 75 degrees here in the city, and because now it's 95 degrees already in our city this morning already, and the heat index is supposed to be terrible by this afternoon. So I'm not going to be doing any more walking unless I go walking late in the day. It's where if I go to the Doyle estate where I saw those 2 deer last week there, that's got a lot of shaded area, and it's got benches all the way around. So when they get tired, I can just sit down without exhausting myself. And I always bring water with me when I go. And we have something like this that we bring with us. This is just water in here with some electrolytes in there, and you always want to make sure you got plenty of water with you guys because you don't want to dehydrate. But I made some ice cream chapels this weekend. I got to get those up on the channel. I found where I took 2 cups of heavy cream, and I took some condensed milk, the evaporated kind, but sugar-free, and I mixed everything all together after I formed soft peaks into the heavy cream. And then I put that in there, and then I folded it right in there, and then I ended up putting some fresh strawberries in, and and then I did some chapels, and I made like an ice cream sandwich. It came out really good. And so I got that video. I got to edit all this video that I got to do, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the chocolate flavor, the vanilla flavor, using the same base formula. and different other flavors to give you some ideas and what you can do with the shapples instead of just having them plain all the time. Well, this morning I made a nice cinnamon one. What I did was I took a half a cup of cheese, mozzarella cheese, 1 egg, and I added some cinnamon and some baking powder and a little bit of almond flour, and then I mixed it all together and I made two shapples. And then I put some chalk zero on top, and then I put a little bit of cinnamon on top of that one with a little slab of butter, and then I had some fresh strawberries that I bought, and I put those on top, and it was really really good. It was really filling, and so I got the chapel recipes going on every day at noontime. I got another one on there today. I have I have to post three more before to finish out the month of July, but I just haven't had the computer since last Wednesday. I got to call him up later this morning too to find out if it's ready or if I'm going to get it back today or not. Because I feel like I lost my best friend. I feel like a fish out of water and not have any water to do my computer work with. But I have a computer for now that I've been borrowing from the office computer and where I volunteer from once in a great while. And but the problem with that is only 4 gigabytes of RAM, so it's not. You could, I have like on my computer, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. This is only 4, so you get quite a big difference in trying to get stuff done there. Basically, I just brought it home so I could surface the internet, pay my bills and stuff. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get that back today. And again, I'm waiting for my wife to finish up her appointment so we can get going. And I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the week. I haven't decided yet, but I'm still trying to look for another job. That job would have been okay for me, but the problem was it was too much heavy lifting for me, and I couldn't do it at my age. Um, I'm trying to get another job over at the same place that wanted to hire me to become a bus driver. And they're willing to hire me as a monitor, where I could just sit down and watch the kids and make sure they get off and on the bus okay. And if they need a car seat, I'll set up the car seat for the kids and sit them inside there and escort them in and out of the school. Now, I think I could do that, and it still pays good money for people my age. So, and they're gonna willing to work with me with hours, basically the hours that I need. I need when I got to go bring my wife to the doctor's appointments like today. Now we didn't expect these extra appointments here. Now she had to, when they found out her iron was really low. She has to go for 5 injection shots for those. So this is the fourth one, and she's got one more on Wednesday, and hopefully that's it. And then tomorrow she's got one more with a primary care doctor, and of course next week, and that's it for that. I hope for a couple more weeks, because I don't want any more appointments. I'm sick of it, and so is she. I feel so bad for my wife. She feels like a pincushion at the end of the day. He says, "Oh my God." So can you imagine having to go for a shot? As I told Donna, it's either this, you're going to be on dialysis, and that wouldn't be fun either. So this is how, they're combating that for her. But yeah, she's in her 70s. Donna and I have been around for 43 years. We've been married for 43 years, and I just, I don't know anymore. I just take them one day at a time. That was another reason why I haven't installed, but I hadn't been losing a lot of weight like I did in the past, because I've been under a tremendous amount of pressure and a tremendous amount of stress and depression with all this stuff that's going on with her, and worrying about the economy because we didn't make enough money to get by and everything, and so, but I'm just taking it easy, once I figured it all out, we're fine. I got the money's under control now with the economy right now. Just kind of watch it. Don't go too crazy every month, and you know, just I would encourage you to do the same thing. I'm going to start doing some videos for you guys on for instance, like Donna and I are seniors, losing weight after 60 or even 70, and what to buy in grocery hauls and that sort of thing, living on a budget on Social Security. I think you guys would really like to enjoy that if I did some of that stuff there. Donna and I go down to all these stores. We pick different stores to go to. We go to Walmart's, all these Targets, even some stores like CVS and Walgreens. You can find some really good deals in there for bargain deals on different grocery items that maybe get better deals than you could at your own grocery store. And of course, we always go to Hannaford's and Market Basket. And yeah, we had a little pirate thieves this past weekend there. They stole some of these packages this week in the hallway. The person said she wasn't too happy with it, and she's going to call. I'm hoping she pressed charges on that person for stealing that package. And then we had a homeless that got into the apartment complex. He was sleeping in the washroom on the floor. So somebody called the cops up and had him arrested because they weren't, because you're not allowed to work. You can, homeless aren't allowed in the building. Period. And that's dangerous, especially people that, where I live, it's not considered elderly, but there are a lot of elderly people that live there, and handicapped people. And I don't want to see anybody get hurt. But yeah, so again, thank you guys and gals so much for coming along. I made an Oreo salad with the delicious. Okay, good. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I hit 1,800 subscribers. I'm just seeing see if I can see the chat in between all the. I can't see too well with the. I got the sun coming in from that direction, so I'm just kind of like covering my eyes like this so I can see what's typing in. Yeah, 1,800 subscribers. I mean, I can't believe it this morning. It was just like, wow. I picked up over 1,000 subscribers in a less than 4 month period, and I can't thank everybody enough because it does mean a lot to me. But if you know how to run a playlist, could you check out my playlist of my Shabbos recipe and loop it and all of it? If you go up to where it says a playlist on Keto Cafe or my weekly updates, you just three little squiggly lines. You just click on it and loop it. You can leave a browser open and open up another browser, and that would definitely help me out. But I'm gonna kill the video. I'm waiting for her to come out. She should be almost done, I hope, because she said when she does these iron shots, it's not as long as the other one. When I go for the regular shots that she has to do for her kidneys, it's like 4 hours over here. Every every other week, 4 hours, 4 hours. It's you know, I feel so bad for her, but just keep us in our prayers, especially my wife. Because she's my rock. We've been together for a long time, and I don't want anything else to happen to her. I'm very careful with her every time I go out now, and I got to really kind of like really watch her. I'm almost at that point there. If she was a little bit smaller, she could fit in one of those grocery carriages when you do grocery shopping, like you see these kids. Because I asked her the other day, I said, "You want me to start thinking about getting you one of those electric scooters? I could get the insurance to cover that." But she said she's not ready for that yet. So I don't know, but I'm just I'm very concerned about my wife, and I'm just trying to have a good spirit about it, a good attitude on it, and just try not to think about it too much. But when I go walking, it does eat at me whether or not I'm going to get a call to come back home or not. But anyways, that's what I go through every day with her. And again, keep us in the thoughts and prayers. And you guys have an amazing day. Be watching for the noontime video with the chapel when I go. I think I'm on chapel number 77 or something like that. But anyways, have a great day. Have a great afternoon. Stay cool. Stay safe. Stay vigilant. And if anybody hasn't told you this lately, you guys are amazing. And thank you for following me along on my journey. Have a great day, guys.